Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where I show you how to crochet various stitches in different forms and styles. This is the fourth video or our series on the waffle stitch, and in today's video we're going to learn how to crochet the waffle stitch granny square. Now I've posted videos in the past on how to crochet the waffle stitch, how to increase with the waffle stitch, and how to decrease with the waffle stitch. So I will have those videos linked in the card, so please check them out because the knowledge from there would be helpful in learning how to crochet the waffle stitch granny square. So we're going to start by making a magic ring, or as some people call it, a magic circle. All right, now to do this I just create a crisscross like this, pinch that crisscross, and then grab my hook into that loop and then grab onto my working yarn. Okay, and now we've created a magic ring already. We just have to secure it. I'm going to secure it by making 2 chains, which is also going to count as my turning chain, or for the height of my work. This doesn't count as a stitch, it's just for the height of the work. Now I'm going to work 1 double crochet into this magic ring. So yarn over, insert your hook and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, and we've created a double crochet. I'm going to work 2 more double crochets into the magic ring. Okay, now once you do that, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so what we've done now is that we've made 3 double crochets and 3 chains. Now we're going to repeat this 3 double crochets and 3 chains 3 more times until we have a total of 4. Once your cluster is complete, we're going to grab onto this tail end of our magic ring and pull on it until it closes up like this. Okay, now I'm going to take out my I'm going to take out my stitch marker, and I'm going to make a slip stitch into my first double crochet right there. So what we've just done now is that we have completed our first round of the waffle stitch granny square. So chain 2 now and turn your work to the other side. Okay, once you turn your work to the other side, we are going to walk into our chain 3 space. So yarn over and make 1 double crochet. Okay, mark your stitch, and now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make 1 more double crochet into that chain 3 space. Okay, so this is the pattern that you repeat for every chain 3 space. You make 1 double crochet, you chain 3, and then you make 1 more double crochet. Make sure that those double crochets are staying close to the cluster stitch of the previous row on either side. Now into these 3 stitches, we're going to work 1 double crochet to the first one. Into the second one, we're going to work 1 front post double crochet. If you don't know how to work that, I have demonstrated how to work that in my how to crochet the waffle stitch video, so please feel free to check it out. So front post double crochet in the second one, and then a regular double crochet into the third one. Now into the next stitch, I'm going to work 1 double crochet, chain 3, and then 1 double crochet. Okay, into the side, I'm going to work 1 double crochet, 1 front post double crochet, and then 1 double crochet into the last stitch. And then this is just what you're going to repeat until the end of this row, or until you walk back to your stitch marker. So into my corner, I'm going to work 1 double crochet, going to chain 3, going to work another double crochet, And then into the side, I'm going to work one double crochet. I'm going to work one front post double crochet in the center. And then I'm going to work one double crochet into the last one. I'm going to repeat my corner stitch, one double crochet, chain 3, one double crochet. Now we're back to the beginning here, and if you remember clearly, we didn't work any stitch into the side. We started with our corner stitch. Okay, so here now we're going to work one double crochet, one front post double crochet, and then one last double crochet to the last stitch. Okay, so don't let the chain 2 at the beginning confuse you to look like a stitch. It is not a stitch for this. So one double crochet into the last stitch there. Okay, and then I'm going to take out my stitch marker and slip stitch into my first stitch of the round. And then we've completed our second round for the waffle stitch pattern. Okay, so now I'm going to chain 2. I'm going to turn my work to the other side. Now into the stitch here. Okay, remember this is our chain 2 here, so don't confuse it for a stitch. Into this stitch here, I'm going to work one front post double crochet. This first stitch here, we're going to work one front post double crochet, and then we're going to mark that stitch. Now the next one, which is a front post of the previous row, we're going to work one regular double crochet like so. Now into this next 2, we're going to work front post double crochets. We have 1 and 2. Now this second one, it's part of the cluster, it's part of the corner stitch of the previous row. Okay, now we've gotten to the chain 3, and we're going to work one double crochet, chain 3, and then one double crochet. Now we're back here. We're going to work cluster. We're going to work front posts, regular front posts. Okay, so here we have our first front post. 1, 2, one regular double crochet at the center, and 2 front posts. 1 and 2. Okay, into the corner stitch here, we're going to work one double crochet, chain 3, and one double crochet. Into the side, we're going to make one front post, another front post, one regular double crochet, another front post, another front post. Okay, and we're just going to repeat this for the remaining corner and 2 corners left and 1 side. Now I'm back to the beginning here, and if you remember, we started with 1 front post. Okay, 1 regular, then 2 front posts. So we have 1 front post here that has not been done. I'm going to work that right there, my last stitch, and then I'm going to slip stitch into my first stitch, which is this front post stitch. Okay, and then we've just completed 3 rounds of our granny square, and our stitch is beginning to take form. Okay, it will take a while before it takes form. As you can see here, this part is what we've just created. Okay, so let's work the next couple of rows. So chain 2 and turn your work. Okay, now this stitch here is a front post of the round we just completed. So we're going to make it a regular double crochet on top of it. A regular double crochet right there, and that's why I said you need to know how to work the waffle stitch before you can before you can do this. Into the next stitch here, we're going to work one front post double crochet. Okay, and then we're going to work one double crochet into the chain space, so 3 chains, and then one double crochet. Okay, and we're going to follow that up with a front post double crochet. So that's front post there. And the next stitch is going to be 2 regular double crochets. So we have 1 and we have 2 regular double crochets, followed by a front post double crochet. 2 regular double crochets, 1 and 2, followed by a front post double crochet. And then into the corner here, we're going to make 1 double crochet, chain 3, and 1 double crochet. Okay, front post double crochet, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, and then 1 front post double crochet, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, 1 double crochet into the next stitch, followed by 1 front post double crochet. And now we're going to make our corner stitch, which is 1 double crochet, chain 3, and 1 double crochet. Front post double crochet, followed by 2 regular double crochets, front post double crochet, 2 regular double crochets, front post double crochet. And then work your corner stitch again, which is 1 double crochet, chain 3, and 1 double crochet. And then front post double crochet, 2 regular double crochets in the next 2 stitches. Oops. And then 1 front post double crochet, and then 1 regular double crochet as our last stitch. And then I'm going to take this out and slip stitch to my first stitch of the round. Okay, see our waffle stitch is really beginning to take form now. At the beginning, you might struggle to identify where is the front and where is the back of your waffle stitch. Okay, but this part where you can see these ridges like this, and you can see those 2 back posts double crochet, this is the back of your work. Okay, here where the square is, is more evident, this is your front. Okay, now one way I identify my front, I've worked this stitch several times, and one way I identify my front is with the my center pole of my magic ring is usually in front. So what I do is that I just take it to the back because I don't like it in front. So I just take it to the back, and then if I need to tighten it, I just tighten it from there, and it works just fine. Okay, so this is the actual front of your waffle stitch, and as you continue to work more around, you see that this is indeed the front of the work. So I'm going to work one more round, okay, just for you to see, and I believe that will be round 5. So this is round 5. So chain 2 and turn your work, and then I'm going to start with 1 front post double crochet into our first stitch. Now this is our chain 2 space. Remember, your chain 2 that you're making at the beginning is in between 2 stitches. So this chain 2 here, we're not going to walk into it. We're going to walk around this stitch here, which is going to be a front post. Okay, for this round, 2 front posts are next to each other, so this is the second of that front post, and we're going to walk it when we walk back to the beginning. So make your first stitch, which is a front post double crochet, And then the next stitch is going to be a regular double crochet, followed by a front post double crochet and another front post double crochet right after that. Then a regular double crochet, then a front post double crochet. Now the next stitch after this should be a front post double crochet, but there's no stitch, so we're going to work our increase into the chain 3 space. So chain that's one double crochet, chain 3, and then one double crochet. Okay, so after making your corner stitch, now we're going to work one front post double crochet here, followed by one regular double crochet, followed by two front post double crochets, followed by one regular double crochet, followed by two front post double crochets, followed by one regular double crochet, followed by one front post double crochet. And now we're going to walk into our corner with one double crochet, chain 3 space, and then one double crochet. The first stitch here will be a front post double crochet, then a regular double crochet, then two front post double crochets. Our corner stitch, which is one double crochet, chain 3, and one double crochet. So I think at this point you get the idea, and as you can see from the round we just worked now, our new set of squares are formed. Okay, and then the second set is beginning to form. Okay, so this is how you work the waffle stitch granny square, and I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. And I'll see you in my next video, where I'll be starting a new series of a different stitch. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you have learned something, and if you like this type of videos where you want to learn how to make different other crochet stitches, so that all your projects are not made of double crochet and single crochets. So if you want to learn how to make different stitches like this, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, as it helps YouTube recommend this video to other viewers like you. Thank you once again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.